All right, looks like we got everything going properly. Let me see. I don't know why it's still doing that. That's crazy. But anyway, yo, how y'all hear me out there, man? People been in the comments talking about I'm sounding low. I believe that's some bullshit. I've been hearing it on the playback. What's good, everybody? It's Friday. We in the building. Made it. First off, before we get started, want to give a big shout out to my son Gabe. His 10th birthday today. Shout out to him, man. 10 years, man, went by fast. For sure. See who all up in here, man. Shout out to Toad, Nap, Sharon, Rich, what up? C-Dub, what up? Christ lives, what's good? Nap, what's up, nephew? Prime, Tesh, what up? Yeah, because I'm looking over here, I'm like, yo, I don't want to be in the red. The red really is distorted when you see a lot of people like talking real loud on the mic. It's really a distortion. You're about to blow some shit up, about to blow your amp up. Appreciate that, everybody. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. His party's tomorrow. I don't know if y'all got a place where y'all from. Everybody got a place like that, man, but the franchise here is Stars and Strikes. Got like laser tag, all type of shit, so he gonna have fun. But I'm gonna have fun right now. Shout out to 50 Cent, but before we get into that, though, bro, see, that's what I be talking about, man. Anybody that mess with me, might as well just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm pretty sure each and every one of y'all that's in the chat that's typing right now feels like that. And even if you don't like me or my content is not your cup of tea, you can't lie that I'm entertaining. And also, you can't lie that you don't feel like that. I don't feel bad when people get consequences for fucking with me because you shouldn't have fucked with me. You shouldn't have fucked with me. Look at Clarissa Shields and Papoose. Look at the situation they in now. Look at Ray J. And another thing about Ray J, though, man, like, see, Ray J, that's why I don't even really like talking about you, bruh, because you be on here like you won't smoke, like with Uncle Snoop and all type of stuff, man. So I don't even get into y'all West Coast politics, but I can't see you really being active like that, bruh. And you online striking content creators, bruh. And now, man, you are getting sued, bruh, by American Express. You are broke, bruh. You is what they call celebrity broke. Celebrity broke, brother. But you in these comment sections fucking with me. Kids playing with the doorbell. But you messing with me, bruh. And you need to be worried about your health, bruh. You need to be worried about your health because even though I feel like you lying, if you're not lying, bro, the last thing you need is the police coming back and forth to your house and you doing all this here and you got a bad heart. But on the flip side, man, the people don't be wanting to hear that BS, man. You know what we do want to hear, though? What happened to Whitney, bro? That's the public's number one concern with you, bro. Exactly what Tesh said. Blessings always. When one stands alone, always remember there is someone or a group trying to come after you. But here, be warned. Right. Enjoy. Be warned, man, because we here for the people, man. That's right. Explain that. You running around here talking about you ain't got long. Well, before you check out, explain that, brother. And not only explain that, now you promoting comedy acts and stuff like, bruh, come on, man. Now you got your mama trying to clean up your bullshit. When, bruh, you around here pump faking, you talking about people snatching your heart monitor, all this and all that. You ain't got long. Boy, you in debt. You are in debt, bruh. And now you trying to be a comedian, you trying to be a streamer, all of that, bruh. Them one wish days is over, bruh. Y'all even trying to get money out the Kardashians, man. And your sister was right. Your sister was right. Not giving you no permanent role on Moesha. Hey, sweet baby Ray. Because you are a certified bozo. We're not going to have that today. I think I fixed the problem, y'all. We're not going to have that today. Where is the hookup, though? There's the hookup. There is the hookup, but I don't be with all that damn trolling, so troll wisely. Troll wisely. But yeah, Ray J, you ain't, bro. You in the headlines for all the wrong reason, bro. And all that, man, yo. Snoop ain't throwing you no bone, man. Or none of these other disgruntled artists, bro. Why didn't none of them buy Death Row? If they had bought Death Row, would they have done right by Snoop? Nope. That's why I don't be paying attention no more, man. Especially if it comes out the mouth of a black person. Because I was talking to my partner today, man. He was like, hey. I said, hey, man. Bam put up 83. He was like, 83, bruh. I was like, facts, bruh. And I was like, man, and these motherfuckers hating. I say, it ain't like comedians hating or people ain't played the game hating. It's motherfucking basketball players hating. And they black. Coaches, all that. He said, man, you know black people hate on anything, man. And it ain't like I ain't never heard that before. But at that instance, it hit me. That's some of the realest shit ever said, man. Black person to hate on a motherfucker, man, for any little reason. It don't have to be shit. They can see you get a new car, they'll hate. You move into a bigger house, they'll hate. You get a promotion on your job, they be hating. And then they be dry hating too, man. They see you get a little money, they hate. Pocket watch. It's all they know. But I be having the cure for all that hating shit. Like, if you want to cure all that hating shit, when you feel like hating on somebody, give them a little bit of bread. Or donate to that person's cause that you hating on or some shit like that. Because another thing I ain't never seen, though, I ain't never seen nobody hating on a motherfucker who doing better than them. Diabolical, bro. 83 points is 83 points. I don't give a damn. If it's that easy or that easy to manipulate it to do it, well, somebody else do it then. Just have a whole bunch of people. Like somebody score 84, then somebody score 85, then somebody score 86. Then the fact that y'all hating on a good dude that don't even fuck with nobody, bro. He don't have no bad image. He ain't bad for the league. He's an Olympic gold medalist. Y'all hating on the man is like, hey, yo, man, you good enough to be like, you know. You good enough to be mentioned with us or mentioned as the man on your team, but you ain't in our level. Like, the man is in y'all level. Clown? Ain't he an all-star? Then everybody who mad, they ain't even seen when Wilt hit his 100. Motherfuckers was doing the same shit for Wilt. Filing on purpose, all type of shit. That shit ain't easy to do. But I'm not going to see it in my lifetime. Martin Luther King didn't see it in his. He said he wasn't going to see it in his. I know I'm not going to see it in mine. You know why? Because ain't nobody ever going to see it in theirs. Where black people race for race hate against their own kind the most. Like, black people will hate other black people just because they more light-skinned than them. That's always been diabolical to me. And I'm aware that other races do that too, but I didn't know. But now that I know that, but I'm saying, like, that's crazy to me. But that's something for another live stream, bro. We are here to talk about these here clowns. We're here to talk about these here clowns. Dwight Howard, since yesterday, now it's done came out. Dwight Howard done dang on, he done called the police. Where's Homebody? Anybody seen Homebody? I ain't share this here on my Instagram story, man. Where's my Instagrammers at? Homebody. Because Homebody had a lot to say on the matter yesterday, and now he done damn called the damn police. He called the police, bro. Hey, these people be calling for these unknown calls, bruh. And then they be hanging up. But also, you can hit the link too. Yeah, anybody who wants to hit the link, you can hit the link. That's pinned right there. Come up. We about to talk about Clarissa Shields and 50 Cent. But y'all can come up. Y'all can talk about anything that we done talked about. It is crazy. Off on this here internet. And I was telling everybody, like, oh, yo, Pap done dropped the diss record. Pap done dropped the diss record. Brooklyn, 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 Brooklyn. I'm like, man, yo, bro. Everybody like, yo, you got Clarissa Shields all in the comments. G, you not. Like, man, come on, man. If you don't sit your ass down, Clarissa Shields, you don't sit your ass down. You was in diapers when they was yelling G Unit. You was in diapers. That whole G U not stuff, Pap stole that from Game. That's what I be saying, man. Like, Clarissa Shields, man, the reason why this stuff is so awkward is because you and that nigga don't even have nothing in common. Like, you not from New York. You didn't know shit about his music. You say you had to Google him and listen to his shit. So that right there shows you and shows the world that you went out the way to fuck with somebody else's husband. And I don't give a fuck if she was fucking with somebody else or she wasn't fucking with somebody else. We not talking about her right now or when she started fucking with somebody else or what she was doing. We talking about this nigga right here who was coming on these here People Network every week talking about black love, all this, all that. When everything hit the fan, he pushed all the blame on Rim. Rim say, yo, I'm going to give you some time, man. Like, yo, you need to clear this shit here up. I know what's going on. I got the screenshots, all that. He left us and everybody to be like, yo, Rim's the bad guy. Like, yo, he held her down. Now you know what I'm saying? Now that she out here doing ungodly things with you know who and da-da-da. She left me for the help. All this here bullshit, man. Like, bruh, you was in the motherfucking DMs, man, with strong teeth. Is it me or do it look like Clarissa Shields' veneers got weights on them? Like they motherfucking bending them motherfuckers down. Hey, Sean Cruz, the hard-hitting diva, she dang on, she might be on to something with that IV. Because when we showed Clarissa Shields walking yesterday, like, yo, she was on some, in a dress, yo. Like, straight up. And shout out to the black women that's in the fitness shit. Like, straight up, man. Like, I'm not saying, like, women in a dress is not, like, attractive. There's plenty women that's, like, jacked that wear dresses and stuff, man. Like, you got Jade Cargill. You also got Bianca Belair, Jack, feminine, all that. Call on the line, it's Skinny time.
What's up, Mr. Skinny?
What's up?
How y'all doing this evening?
Man, what's
Happy
good?
Friday.
Hey, did you try to call yesterday?
I didn't try to call you yesterday.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to
I
apologize if you did because, like, the line was messed up.
I missed the live yesterday. So what happened now? I missed it all. What's going
Probably
on?
about like now an hour ago or something like that. No more than 2 hours ago, 50 Cent dropped, and basically is accusing Clarissa Shields of being inappropriate with another rapper. He said he got the ring cam footage. Like, is you gonna tell it or is he gonna tell it?
Oh, he gonna sell it?
I don't know.
You said he was gonna. Oh, okay.
Just hear what it said. I'm gonna tell you
like
exactly what it said. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Okay.
Shout out to Bam for hitting that 80. Hold on, let me pull
Dwight.
It up, I gotta go through. Bam. All right, he said, very, very handsome. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up.
Okay.
All right, he said, very, very handsome. Hey, Pap, ask your old lady Clarissa if she fucking Maserati Bud. Tell her to be honest because I have the ring camera videos.
What? So it sounds like to me, Maserati Bud probably put up on 57. I got the tape. I was messing with her too. That's what it sounds like to me. I keep telling y'all, she just like her sister. There's people, they just fight.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? How Clarissa get on there talking about this, that, and the third. Sister get on there and talk about the same kind of stuff. They the same person. The only thing Clarissa is just a boxer, and her sister just ain't got nothing going on. But they the same people. Same daddy, same mother.
It's crazy. You know? And then, like, I'm like, yo, you can tell Papoose is just there. Like, I mean, it's obvious now. That's why I say before they was getting on the camera and shit, they could probably, like, hide it. But just, just because, like, people with a trained eye, this content creation shit done been around now. So, like, people that was missing shit before, now they pick up on body language and shit like that.
Exactly. But we already knew what he was on. I told you he nothing but a modern day pimp,
Ah!
and he just out here getting women. I'm serious. He out here. He nothing but an Ike Turner. You know what I'm saying? He missed his shot.
Oh,
He
Ike
missed his
Turner
chance.
ass nigga. Hey, but he ain't putting hands on her though.
No, he ain't putting hands on her. But guess what? He disrespected her in a different way because he won't. Anytime you with a woman and she doing something like how she doing, you can correct her. He has never corrected her. He has never shut her down from running her mouth on this internet, on these YouTubes, on it, whatever she be doing, going live. He ain't never corrected her. That's how you know he don't like her because he would have definitely. He ain't had Remy Ma moving like that. He didn't have her moving around
So
like that.
Kelly
You know.
Chick, she was up there talking to Kelly Rowland, swole
That's
up.
her. She just said, I don't.
So what was
You know,
wrong with
I be
that
so glad.
look? Was the dress too big? I mean, was the dress too little, or was it just a bad just dress?
Well, you know how that muscle go, right? That muscle got memory, so you know she slimmed down from that fight, and you know how her eating habits is. As soon as she got done with that fight, she been back eating, and it go right back. That's why she looked like that, because that muscle
She
got
was
memory.
walking
It go
like it
right
hurt.
back.
She was walking like them feet was bad.
Her feet is bad. You ain't see how she be wearing them shoes. She can barely walk. She have bricks on her feet when she walk.
I
Ain't
posted a
nothing to lean
video.
about, but
Somebody was in the comments saying she be wearing pap shoes.
I'm getting out of here. Did you see the mama's face when she was up there with the cards? That was the funny thing.
Who
I was
face?
like, the mama looked like she was like, this girl don't sit down,
Oh, her
fat and
mama was
grown.
there?
No, I'm talking about at the birthday party last week when she had the little cards about at Pat's birthday
Oh,
party. Asked the
yeah,
mama
about the,
about.
hey, yeah. Hey, they doing all of that for her little reality show.
Oh, is that what they was doing?
Yeah, they doing that because now she done went in the studio and made a song. Like everything on the card, she recording doing it.
And I made a post, and it's so crazy because she doing all of this, and they about to just move her right out the way.
Man,
Alicia
Clarissa
is gonna be
Shields
the
is,
face
is,
boxer.
is so much of an idiot. The reason why I say this is because the average person would be like, yo, check this here out, man. It's
Mm-mm.
obvious. Like, you could be like, to me, I feel like you could be a dummy and see this, right? Because, like,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't understand, like, bro, this man, you supposed to be this primetime catch that you say that you is. You worth $8 million, all of that, man. And this done took this man. This man 2 years in, and he ain't divorced yet.
Well, he ain't put you in your place, and you ain't acting like how Remy acting. Like, I mean, he dressing you like Remy, but he ain't making you act like Remy. Because when Remy got out of jail, you see, she moved different. She had to be quiet. She had to walk around, just be cute. I mean, there's a lot of videos out there when she first got out of jail how she was moving. Then, like I said, she got Fat Joe just telling her how to move. Like, just be quiet, lay low. We
Right.
know who she is. We know what's going on. We New York. You know what I'm saying? The fact that she from that small city, she don't act. She act just like where she from. To be honest with you, she act like she don't know nothing. Because at the end of the day, he ain't correcting her. If he was correcting her, I might would have thought that he really, really cared for her. But the fact that he just going around and let her do this, that, and the third, and he keeps sitting in the background, ain't saying nothing, and she just making a fool out of herself, he don't care nothing about her.
He is a
But I do
clown, and
question.
she is a clown. You know why she is a clown? Because she is openly to the world copying this man's wife.
She can't be the face of boxing. She's too busy trying to be the face of Remy. And
Yeah,
why?
she not the face of
Why she
boxing
walking?
anyway. She is not that.
She ain't. She's
And
not, but
and
see
I
the
seen her
face
on
she
the
want to be.
interview crying, talking about how can I be the face of boxing and everybody's ducking me. Well, get in shape. Get in shape and go down there and fight them then.
She don't
And
want to
some of
do
them
that.
say they'll come up and fight you.
Mm-mm. She a bully. She like to go after people she knows she can beat. Like I said, that whoever put that fight on, that was wrong. That was wrong. But going forward, it just looked like to me she about to find out what it is because these girls. I know two of the girls on the panel for MVP, and the one girl is from Toledo, and she come from a wild family. But you see, she moving totally different. You don't hear her say nothing. She ain't acting up. She's staying out of
Oh Lord,
Colorado.
everybody
She's
can see and
praying
hear
and
me.
staying out of people's way. She live
Yeah,
right
we can
here,
see
and
and
her
hear you.
family right here.
Hold
And she
on,
you will
Miss
not see
Hall.
her, huh?
Oh, dude.
Now
I
I
ain't
was
hear you. What you
telling Miss
say?
Hall to hold on.
Oh, so the one
I
girl
can't hear.
on
Hold on.
MVP's lineup, she is from
Wait a
Toledo,
minute.
and she ain't moving like that. She turning her
I don't think my
whole
headphones
situation
on. Hold
around.
on.
You know, she had got in a little scuffle with the police at one time out in Toledo, but after that, because of her boyfriend, she dropped all of that. You know,
Okay.
it's big. It's bigger. That's what Clarissa don't understand. It's bigger than boxing. You know what I'm saying? The men keep messing up. They looking to the women to bring this thing forward because
They really
like I
are.
said, what you say?
I said they really are.
They are. I mean, the same thing as rap. You can't depend on the men because either they going to jail or they shooting at each other or that. You know, the same thing with the boxing. You know, they got to bring Mayweather out of retirement, have him have an exposition fight just to have something going on. So they looking to the women, and Clarissa probably could have been it, but she keeps slipping. She just, like I said,
Clarissa going with
just it. Just,
Clarissa is
hmm?
going with crazy management, man. You got to go with listen. This here is how you make it. It's basically the same way in life. Like you can choose to be a big fish in a small pond, which she is with Salida Promotions, but the real GWOAT, she wants to be the GWOAT, the greatest woman of all time, the real greats. They don't run. They want to be a big fish in a big pond. They want to
I'm
go
saying
where
that.
all the competition is at, conquer that, and be on top. She don't want to do that because if she did, she would have got with MVP. Them girls getting money. She talking about people ducking $500,000 fights.
She gonna find out. They're gonna leave her right behind. As soon as she gets beat down in public, I mean on camera, you know what? It's a wrap for her. She messed her own self up. But like I said, I don't think she's spending no money on management. I think she just thinks she sleep with the man. That's her way of having management. You know, this is what she doing because you see Tony was doing was managing her before and she was sleeping with him.
I
So she
can't
likes to
wait to
sleep with
hear
her
Tony's
management. She thinks
story, man.
you said what now?
I can't wait to hear Tony's story.
Ain't nobody. I don't know why he wants somebody. Was that you who said you would pay? Somebody said they would give him some money if he called in. He went and did it. He hasn't done it yet.
I think Tasha K tried to get his story, and he said he not ready yet.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, he may maybe he holding out for the big back. I don't know. I don't know, but I do know they leaving. The train is leaving out with Clarissa. But like if you think about, like I said, she just keeps slipping through the cracks in the first place. That's how she got here. And just because it's not how you got, it's not the journey, it's just what you do with the journey. So now that she's here, she was supposed to definitely take that and do something with it. She got here and she went right back to her old ways, thinking she could sleep her way. That's what she was taught, though. You know, they had to. She definitely needs to go get counseling about that. But sleeping her way, thinking that she could
All
pay her
them
management
girls
through
be
sex.
talking like that, man. Savage. What's her sister name? I be trying to remember her sister name because I be trying to get people to go
Brianna,
sub up.
Brianna,
Brianna.
Brianna.
It's Brianna.
Yeah, Brianna.
No,
You
I
see?
thought
Did you see?
Brianna was. I thought Brianna was the whorish friend.
No, that's her sister. Brianna's her sister.
Oh,
They got the same mother and dad.
Nigeria is the whorish. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Nigeria is the one.
Okay, Brianna, Clarissa, and the Savage lady. Like they all talk like that, man.
Well, Charlita do not see. Remember, you had asked me. You said was Charlita really they cousin? They said they didn't know her. That's her mama's first cousin. Brianna said that on live. She said that Charlita and Brianna, I mean, and Clarissa's mama is first cousin. I guess they mothers were sisters.
Okay.
So they definitely kin. But I feel like Charlita just I think she definitely trying to clean herself up. Wait a minute, Brianna tried to say she was a lot living. Now she's serving driving trucks. Did you hear that? So now she driving truck. So she said, "I give you kudos for at least get yourself together and doing something different." Now you driving truck. You was working the
I
truck
like
stuff. Now you
Brianna. She
driving the
be
truck.
talking shit about me, as she should, but I fuck with her
Who?
though. Like Brianna.
Who? Which one? Brianna be
Brianna.
talking about you?
Brianna be talking shit about me. She be like, fuck him. All he doing is just playing my shit so people can come over here and see who I am. I'm like, man, I want people to come watch you, man.
She cuts up bad, but you see her? Did you see her calling bringing my all them names the other night?
Yeah, that's why I can't cover her like that all the time, man, because she'll get your channel fucked up.
She will.
Yeah,
She definitely will. They'll take
She
your
be on
stuff
some
down
other
and say
type of time, man.
yeah, it ain't good. But she'll be back on there tonight. Don't worry, she'll be watching all of this. And her and Charlita, I think the
Charlene,
cousin
if you
really do have
watching,
good
man,
intentions.
hey, the only problem I got with you, and I can't even tell you, like, you can't fix it. Like, you just being you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, man, calm down a little bit over there.
Well, like I
Shalita
said,
say she didn't
be
need
back
Clarissa
on live
Shields.
tonight.
Hey, she said she didn't need Clarissa Shields to move her to Atlanta because she said that her stuff so good that she was selling in Flint that she was getting the money.
Yeah, right.
The one
Yeah,
thing
right.
like the same way I can talk shit about Clarissa Shields, one thing that I do applaud Clarissa Shields for is getting them babies out that environment if it was that bad.
But did Clarissa leave him in the house? So with the mama. So you think the daughter, the little girl ain't picking up? You ain't see what Brianna had her thumb panties on, and she asked the little girl, "What's wrong? You ain't never seen no ass before? You ain't see that?"
Hey, but it's a problem though. I wonder what's wrong with Clarissa. Like Clarissa said she wanted to adopt Shalita's daughter. That she named her after Clarissa. Like all that stuff is weird. Like, can you have a kid? Like what?
We gonna find out, right? I told you, Pat ain't having no baby by that girl, but we'll find out. Cause like I
Man,
said,
Pat my
she's
age,
saying this,
man.
that, and the third, and there's no baby coming.
If Pap
Look, she
have
talking
a
about these
baby,
fights that she supposed to have.
if Pap
Go ahead,
have a
what you say?
baby, if Pap have a baby by that girl, um, Pap will be in a damn old folks home before that baby damn graduate. I don't know why
She
people
got a
don't
worm.
understand that, man. Pap is Big Daddy Kane age, man. And Clarissa Shields is running around here like Papoose is one of the greatest rappers to ever live.
Well, 50 Cent said it ain't so. Say you make one hit and I respond to you. Okay, you ain't did
The
that in
man
25
stuck.
years.
He's stuck, man.
Huh?
He's stuck. He's stuck in the 90s, man. He
He's
can't make
used
no
to
hit, man. These
women.
kids nowadays, man, if your song longer than 2 minutes, you lost.
Yeah, but you do know that this is what he do. He's a pimp. Y'all need to check his background to see who his daddy is. He might come from a line of pimps. You never know. And we just been sitting up here thinking that he really was somebody, and he just ain't nothing but a pimp.
Man say he
Think
from a
about it.
line. The man say he from a line of New York Indians.
Really?
Yeah, he said that's how he got his name. His grandma said that he looked like, I guess, somebody in the family, and she named him Papoose. That's the Indian.
Well, Indians can be pimps because you got to figure it out. Why did he keep going after these women and just standing in the background like that, like something wrong with it? Unless he's slow. Because
Oh,
I'm just trying to figure out.
he definitely on that pimp shit. Like I tell you, he one of them New York pimps. Him and that nigga Kirk Frost and the nigga Mendices, all them niggas be on that type of shit. Jim Jones.
Oh yeah, but Chrissy, she been getting money with other men. So yeah, I see what you mean. That's exactly what I think. I think
Yeah,
he's just
all
a
them
pimp.
niggas, man, them niggas, fast talking niggas, all this shit. The gig is up. Ray J broke. Everything coming out 2026. All these people getting exposed. All these celebrities that was hiding behind that money and all of that. It's coming to the forefront, man.
So you think Dwight Howard gay for real or what? What you
Hell,
think about
man,
that?
yeah, that ain't even no secret.
Okay.
I mean, because,
I
like,
mean,
I stay down here, so that's been out. Like, before it was out, it was out.
so you think the wife would he just use her as his beard so he can hide behind his
Nah,
gay activity?
nah, he go both ways.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah,
wasn't
I,
sure
I
about
think. Well,
that. You know.
I think like these guys, man. It ain't just Atlanta, but it's prominently like in them places where like the LBGTQ congregates. Like it be these people that they be claiming that they be like all the way heterosexual and they these men and all of that, and they be dibbling dabbling, man. But if you
Yeah.
dibbling and dabbling, then that means that that's what you is. You can't dibble and dabble and still be straight.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
just
call
wasn't
your
sure. You know
paint jet black and you got a drop of white paint in it.
what I mean. Well, Candy and what about Candy and Ty? What you think about that?
Another
The
pimp, I just
divorce?
left his name out.
You left his name out.
Yeah, I left Todd name out because he's a clown. That's
Well,
why I say,
Candy's
man,
the
these
clown
women be
because the
so.
mama tried to
I think
tell her
these
that she
women
didn't
be
want to
caught up
listen.
in the image. Like, they be wondering, oh my God, what would the streets think if I goddamn divorced this guy or left this guy and then like they getting so much hate like yo look at Candy, she really think Todd is some shit and shit like that. So like it's all type of shit, and then but like the truth always start coming out when the money start looking funny.
Don't it?
Yeah,
Don't it?
as long as that money good. Now what? Now they done start canceling them love and hip hop shows and shit. Now all of a sudden, oh, this nigga ain't never been shit. This nigga ain't never. We ain't even married for real.
Hmm. And then one more thing I had to ask you about Tip and Tiny. Do you really think that? I think he should have just left that alone. It's like not. It wasn't the first person that ever said Tiny was funny looking. I think he just made it worse, and I think he just tried to capitalize off his wife's downfall. I really don't think he should have went all hard with 50 Cent like that. You know, I
Well,
really think that was a mistake.
I definitely
Cause
think
I mean, hmm?
once it all went the way it went, he capitalizing off it to the fullest. I
Yeah, but
definitely
I
do
mean
that.
that.
But I mean, like, if
But is
according
that
to
love?
him, they spoke, and then 50 went against what they said. So, like, if now all that other stuff, man, putting the man on a shirt, putting the man mama on the shirt and shit, I don't fuck with that shit. But I
No,
mean,
no,
50
not at
just
all.
dropped some shit on their ass today. He was the damn 50 was my man in X-Men, Thanos.
I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I just think Ti. I mean, if he really was really cared about how his wife felt, he would have just let that alone. But just to keep, addressing it like he did, and then,
That's gonna
having
get
her out
real
here like,
ugly, man. Cause like I'm just waiting on when 50 dropped the Floyd Mayweather shit.
oh my goodness, about all the because and you know what's so crazy? I ran into them before, Ti and Tiny, and I definitely picked up those vibes. Like they be looking for another person because he rubbed my arm, and
She
they was
got me
together,
blocked,
and
Catherine. I
he
can't
stepped back
see
and
it.
rubbed, huh?
Catherine said they over there goddamn arguing in real time.
Who you said what now? Say it again.
Said they over there arguing in real time.
mm,
I'm trying to
yeah.
see.
What?
I'm trying to get on the
Well,
post, but
what you trying to get on? I can look for you real quick.
on the 50 Cent post, the one that I got up here.
Oh, let me see.
Now the comments gone, man.
50 says that he's bigger than rap. We ain't on that no more. He ain't doing it. Let's see.
Maserati Bud. Oh, he done dropped some shit. Maserati Bud was all over Clarissa Shields' booty for Christmas. Where you was at, boy? He said your bitch is a bop.
Mm.
He
Oh my
called her a
goodness.
bop. No, you just got off the phone with him. Don't play with me. Oh, they going back and forth. Okay, I don't see it though. She got me blocked. It must be in the latest one.
Oh, I see it. I see it now.
What she
Nigga, don't
said
ever lie
to
on me. This all you got. Yeah, you deflecting because you can't rap. Pap killed you. You diabetic. Pit bull head. Letting girls lick your ass. Culture vulture. There, I see it. So ain't no video footage. Nah, 50 definitely not a culture vulture. Is gonna drop the rate footage before here. So this year, Clarissa just time in a nigga. Don't ever lie on me. Yeah, I see it now.
oh, she got a damn water gun in her hand, look like.
Yeah, I see it. They definitely going back and forth. But see what I'm talking about? Now why would you get on here and go back and forth? You need to be you need to be focusing on something else. Every time somebody say something about you, you get on the internet. And like I said, she don't spend no money on management or marketing. This is her marketing. She getting free marketing. She ain't doing
Yeah.
nothing. Now if she was smart, she go sit down somewhere, leave Pap alone and get in here and box like she supposed to. But no, she want to be an internet star. She don't want to be a boxer. And Remy gonna drop something later on tonight. Watch, because he done talked about everybody else. Talked about that girl like a dog.
50 that
And
killed
I
you.
and I
50
have to
must have took us
apologize to Remy. I
down,
keep
man.
saying that. I feel so bad because we ain't know, and we should have known.
Oh, there
I
you
just didn't know they was together that long. I didn't know they was together for 20 years. And 20 years, you go through a lot with in a relationship. And she definitely deserved to have her. However she felt, she deserved that.
go. Yeah.
20 years, I don't, that's a long time. And you didn't carry this man, and you've been carrying him. You've been riding off your fame. Yeah, she did. She deserved that.
You right.
Everybody owe her apology. I keep saying that.
You right.
You know. So, but that was it. I was just calling in to see what was going on there. I know I missed something. I knew you knew what was
Appreciate
going
you.
on. Oh, he didn't posted something. 50 just posted something. Blood was all over Facebook. Oh, okay, I see that. I didn't see that picture before. Yeah, she wanted. Yeah, because she ain't used to nothing. She gonna be in everybody's face because she ain't used to nothing. And she
Yeah,
think that
man.
she thinks she's still a little girl that got to sell her body all the time. She thinks she could throw that thing in the circle every time she gets. She just giving it out.
Man, when I
Ain't
seen her
getting
trying to put a
nothing.
glass on her ass and she talking about, oh, it's
Man,
not
I
going to
almost
work
fell out.
because this glass too slippery. I'm like, man,
she
sit down.
said she said the glass was too rowdy. I said this girl's slow in real life, but we just don't know it. It's art. We the ones
If that
we
girl
need
didn't
to be
box,
checked out.
if
We
she
need to
didn't
be
box,
studied. Okay.
if she didn't box, Clarissa Shields would
We
have a
need to be.
BBL and all type of shit.
The people who report her, we all need to be studied. Because when she did that, I said, "It's something wrong with us. There's something wrong with her. What is wrong?" I'm like, "Why would she get on there and do that?" Oh my goodness. So yeah, we need to be studied at this point because we're giving this girl way more props than what she deserves.
Queen
Okay.
Savage say, man, she got a broke sugar daddy. But appreciate you calling in.
Okay. It's always good to talk to you. We'll talk next time.
For sure.
All right. Bye bye.
The lady that took the link, I don't know, you had some technical difficulties. You can come back. There was some people trying to call in. But this here is crazy, bro. Shout out to 50 Cent getting her bars. For sure. Media House said we got work to do. Sure do. Shout out to Media House. 50 say, nah, you just got off the phone with him. Don't play with me. Yeah, man. So this thing here, man, it's a mess. And Clarissa Shields got all this here to blame on herself. But the lane that she's going in, all it does is just help her. Hall, Miss Octavia Hall, that's it. And anybody else who wants to hit the link or call in, she just gonna make it bad on herself, bro. She just gonna make it bad on herself, bro. And the crazy thing about it is, she came fucking with that man. 50 wasn't fucking with her, bro. She came fucking with that man. Papoose already been kind of mad at the man because you know how it is, man. Like, you can talk that noise, but then when it gets real, in real life, shit switch up. When he seen his girl Remy, man, get out of prison, then he seen Fifth. He know he can't compete with Fifth, man. He can't compete with 50 Cent. And the T.I. situation. T.I. said that him and 50 Cent spoke behind the scenes and that he was supposed to jump out the window, that 50 was supposed to jump out, do what he was going to do, and then they was going to do the verses. I believe 50 was doing that. It's just that the way he jumped out the window, T.I. wasn't prepared for that. And then now it's done went the way it's done gonna go. And shoot, it's just there now. But I wouldn't rule out, I don't rule out nothing now. I don't rule out shit when it comes to this here entertainment shit. I mean, because, like, if they did have a versus, depending on where the versus is held at, I mean, they both got an amazing catalog. 50, slight better catalog. Slight better catalog. Call on the line, it's Skinny time.
Hey, Mr. Skinny, it's Noddy. How are you today?
Hey, what's good?
Happy Friday.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing, can you hear me okay?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. I just see Purple, Perp, and D is in the back. JS is in the back. But
on your line? You want me to hit the link?
No,
you
you
call
good.
back?
You good. It's just
Oh.
that I don't even know if they a real person or not. They ain't even cammed up. But no, what you talking about?
Oh, no. I see you talking about 50 Clapback. They done woke up the beast, man. 50
Yeah.
is going to cook up something good for them.
It's already
And
cooked
neither one
up.
of them. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he
but
just ain't
neither
dropped
one
it
of them
yet.
got enough money to go against 50, man.
Why would they?
But you know this beef
Not
goes way
saying
back
to be
in the
no
day.
not saying to be no bitch and just let 50 talk shit to you and you don't do nothing. But why go out of your way to fuck with the man and the man ain't fucking with you? And then when the man fucks with you, then you cry victim like, oh, you ain't gonna do me like that like you did everybody. Like come on, don't fuck with the man.
He wasn't bothering them. He said he was going to leave Claressa alone, remember?
Perfect example. What
He's
was
like,
the
I'm going to
girl?
leave her alone. Have a good fight.
Hey, what was the girl that he had on Power? It was old boy wife. It was the boy mama. And he had put the meme of her up there looking like Guru. And she didn't even clap back. She was just like, I don't even know why 50 did that. 50 ain't even mess with her, man.
Nah, he ain't mess with her. But Papoose and 50, that beef go back way back in the day.
Oh, okay.
with Remy Ma. If you look at, hold on, um, Remy had dropped a bunch of weight and posted, right? It is wrap up. It's an article that has 50's original post in there. But Remy had posted, Remy had posted a picture after her weight loss, and then Remy posted. She said, when you have a whole photo shoot in the hallway, because the elevator is all the way dragging it, right? So then 50 responded. He said, damn, Remy, you lost mad weight. Hey, Slim. And Pat got mad at that. When was this? He got pissed off and went up.
Their pictures of him pulling up with Rim.
Yeah. This 2018, and if y'all don't know, 50 wanted to sign Remy, and Pat had got in the way of it. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, Remy had said when they asked her, like, who surprised you when you was locked up that was there for you? She was like 50 Cent. He was always writing letters to the judges, telling them that if she need a job, I got a job for her. And Remy was like, matter of fact, I got to hit him up because I could use a job, right?
Yeah.
And so Pat clapped back when 50 put that comment under Remy picture and got mad or whatever. And then 50 Cent posted a picture of Remy in lingerie. I'll send you the article or whatever. So this beef go back to 2018. Pat don't like him to begin with, but he's not on the same level as 50 Cent. 50 Cent is a powerhouse. He's a mogul.
Yes, facts.
Papoose is a homosexual. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what
he
I'm
live
saying
off of women.
Papoose, though, man. Papoose is I hate to use the word clown. Because, like, it is really a whole bunch of clowns. But he's doing clownish shit right now. Like, I don't, because I don't know him personally. But the shit that he is doing is clownish shit to the point where I'm like, brother. Outside of Clarissa Shields and maybe 5 other people on the face of this here planet is the only ones dumb enough to fall for this bullshit. Like, she let you go back and forth to New York. You only show up when it's time for her really to fight. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
He only show up when it's a camera opportunity, like when it's a big event or whatever. Otherwise, he gonna be on the East Coast. But at the end of the day, you know why he first of all, he is with Clarissa by default because Remy don't want him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You gotta find a place to stay.
Yeah. So he only with her by default. But, you know, he got that, like, because I believe he's a 5%er. And, you know, they feel like they on the same level as God. And because Clarissa worship him the way she do, that's the only reason why he with her.
Appreciate the Cash App, Miss Barbara.
Thank y'all for supporting Mr. Skinny. Y'all like the video. But also, Remy Ma has said, she was like, I'm tired of them trying to drag me and lie on me. And I was begging him for months, like, yo, can you tell her to stop talking about it? Tell her just don't even mention me or whatever. And he was like, I can't control her. So there it is. Like, I think he like her out here acting the whole fool over him.
He can't control her because how you gonna control her? You got a wife, nigga.
Exactly, but every time she go viral, guess who go viral?
Yeah.
He can't stand on his own 2 feet. That comeback at 50 Cent, it was decent. I mean, it's about time he got the assignment because it only took him 3 tries to get it right or whatever.
Somebody say,
but it's going to be short-lived. It's going to be short-lived. It's not like a radio banger. You know, like, it's not mainstream. Okay, you had some punchlines in there. 50 don't care about, y'all can't tell by now, 50 do not care how much of y'all, his past y'all drudge up. He don't care. He said, you see what he did to Jim Jones? He bought the building the podcast was in and got him evicted.
Yeah, with the Chinese man. Appreciate the new subscribers. I mean, she's a real, real bad person. Like, And I don't
She's
even.
not a good person
Yeah,
at
she's
all.
not a
She's not
good
a good
person.
person.
And I don't even. People be talking about. These people be all in my comments like, why you be making videos about her and stuff like that. Like, at this point, it's not about my daughter. It hasn't been about my daughter for a long time. I'm not even talking negative about her. I am posting what she posts and letting everybody see, like, come on, man. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about this.
You giving your opinion based off of the content that she puts out there. I'm so tired of people thinking that this is our job.
Right.
This is our job as content creators to report on the trending topics.
Fact.
And this is what she wants. She wants everybody talking about her. She's just mad because she can't control what we say. Because most of us is going to tell the truth. But how rare is it that all of the content creators are on the same page when it comes
right. When it comes to one person.
That's a rarity. That's a rarity for everybody to be like, come on, man.
You know why?
Like,
because
you running around with a married man
you
talking about you want to make a baby.
You know why? Because Clarissa Shields, she don't have no team. She not paying. She don't have no beast behind her. Because, you know, like really a lot of these content creators, they'll take money and then they'll say whatever you want them to say.
Right, exactly.
So like you say,
they don't have no integrity behind their content.
Yeah, so like you say, when is the last time you seen all of us together on her ass? Like, yo, this is some bullshit.
It's some BS. And forget about if it's Remy Ma. This the fact that he a married man. And what it is she don't know how to read the room. She don't understand who her fan base is. And most of your fan base is women that have been through infidelity, hurt, and things like that. You re-traumatizing your own fans. That's why you had to bust people in to fill in your seats at your fight, girl. Because ain't nobody really feeling you.
What borough you from?
I'm from New Jersey. I'm from across the dirty water. No, I'm by the Newark area, Essex County.
All right, well, let me ask. Hey, right now, in my opinion, right, in New York, like right now, I would have to say that, where that boy Max B from?
He from New York. He from Harlem with Jim Jones and all of them. You know, Jim Jones.
I would have to say right now, man, it's between Queens and Harlem that's winning, man. Pap got Brooklyn looking bad.
Pap looking like a clown in these streets. That's what I'm saying. 50 is testing his manhood. They not looking at him. His G card is revoked right now. Put it like that. Because on some real, like, remember the first meme that 50 put out where it was like that whole pimp scene?
Yeah.
With Pat? Everybody thought he was getting at Clarissa and her look. No, he was getting at Papoose.
Right.
Like, you a whole clown out here living off of women.
Nyla.
Hey, Nyla. Like, you a whole clown out here. And right now, Pap respect is in the basement right now. Like, everything that Remy said, Remy got more street cred than Papoose right now.
Remy Ben had more, like, yo.
Yeah.
Remy, man.
She got one.
Remy a cool person, man. Like, not even, like, take the female out of it. But, like, she just, like, a cool person. Like, it seems like she just, you don't see her, like, with Clarissa Shields, she throws it in your face. Like, she bragging on niggas. Like, oh, yeah, you see me in the Gucci store. You see me in the Louis V store. When you see Remy, she already done been there, done that, and she done put it on. Like, when you see her, she coming out with it on. She ain't motherfucking in there talking about, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm counting money in here.
Remy swag, she always been like that. So, like, what's understood don't have to be explained. She's fly. You know, her glow up, especially after prison, she definitely on top. And normal people don't run around talking about how much their jewelry costs. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, if you do the calculations, she spent most of her money on that ugly snake-looking bracelet, $90,000. Like, why are you spending $90,000 on a piece of jewelry,
You
girl?
spend
Like, buy
90,000
some
on the
land.
bracelet, then you complaining about the purse.
Oh,
3,500.
God.
Appreciate that, Nye.
Do you, Mr. Skinny, do you really think that purse was $31,000? It's not even a Birkin.
35.
I never heard a Gucci costing that much.
Hey, man, Clarissa Shields. Hey, listen, I literally, before she started going on this here press run and all this here shit with Pat when she first started on YouTube, I remember Clarissa Shields was basically goddamn showing her ass for motherfucking super chats. Like, she would be up there working out, like in them workout spandex that, you know, y'all women be wearing. And then, like, people would be in the chat, and she'd be like, oh, you want to see my ass? You want it? She had to
Mark my words, Mr. Skinny. Did you see how she was dressed on that Shannon Sharp interview?
Yeah.
She dresses like a woman that is still on the market. She dresses like a woman that will go to the highest bidder. And if you ask me, Pap was just the only fool to fall for her shenanigans because she was in a lot of rappers' DMs. Cameron.
Yeah.
Okay? She was in a lot of, and she was just filling it out and see who was going to bite. And Pap was the only fool that bit the apple.
Well, shit, according to her, 2010, he was in her DMs first.
He flipped that on her on that podcast. He was like, nah, you was in my DMs first.
Yeah, I heard him say that too. That was on the one with Gilly, right?
Yup. He said you was you slid in my DM first.
Yeah, man.
She looking like a real cluck out here. She looking like a chicken head.
50 told her what she is, man, a bop.
Cameron said, he said, yo, I never had a stalker that I didn't bang. Like, this lady was in my DMs like crazy, so you can only imagine.
Hey, Cameron told her, he was like, yo, I don't know nothing about you, homeboy, except you box. That's it. Cam a funny nigga too, though, man. Like, hey.
Yeah. He a Harlem dude. They grimy. They grimy for real.
Mace a funny nigga too, though, because it be killing me how Mace be making all them jokes, man, but he don't never bring that church shit up, though, man. That nigga came down south, man, and scammed all these southern folks, man, and went on back up north. First he got with 50.
Sure did. If y'all don't know this, 50 is the man right now. He is the gatekeeper. He woke up all of East Coast hip hop.
Yeah, he is.
Everybody touch. He's the algorithm, like he said. You know what I mean? And
no hate though. No hate. No glazing. He is. I mean, he's earning it though. He earned it.
He absolutely did, because you remember when he first got in the game, they was trying to shortcut 50. They wasn't trying to give him no credit or whatever. Jay-Z and Diddy was dissing him all over the place. So he created his own lane and started exposing everybody. Period.
Yeah,
you want to play with me?
He earned it because before goddamn he did it. Before he did it, it was like a whole bunch of women was ruling it, like Beyonce, Nicki Minaj. They was ruling that shit for a long. Megan Thee Stallion and them. Then he just he done came through like Thanos for real. Like he just snapped his finger, say fuck that, this shit is mine.
Exactly, and he said, "I'll clap back what AI means." And you know, Max B and Jim Jones used to beef back in the day, because truth be told, Chrissy used to be with Max B before she got with Jim Jones.
I remember that. I remember they had a big fallout about that on like the Jim Jones show.
Exactly. So that's why 50 just like teamed up with Max B real quick. It wasn't real serious for him. I mean, this man own whole studios. You know what I mean? He got shit. He's beyond like getting in the booth. He get in the booth just because he wanna for sport if he feel like it. That man is busy. He got private planes, and everybody should be thanking him because he revived all of y'all rap careers. Congratulations.
I'm thanking him because I was like, man, this here weekend, man, it's gonna be boring as fuck till he did this.
I know, but he was like, hey,
Hey, cause she
Claressa
about to
crashed
go
out
crazy,
coleslaw.
and he dropped it at the right time because if Papoose is not with her physically, she about to tear this internet up.
Oh, she about to go crazy, and he know exactly what's about to happen. He did it on purpose. Cause look, in Papoose whole freestyle where everyone clap back at 50, he ain't mentioned nothing about Claressa.
And
He
you
made
know what
mention
else
about
I'm
his wife.
tired of though? These motherfucking rappers. Every time 50 goddamn get on the internet and give them that work, all they do is come back and say, man, we don't want to hear none of that shit, man. Rap, nigga. The man is rapping too, but he killing y'all niggas though.
He killing y'all on it, and he don't have to. That's what
Yeah,
he's
he
saying.
don't care.
He don't have
When
to.
he rap, that shit be like soundtracks and shit for his
and
movies.
everybody doing the same thing, taking jabs at Diddy, effing his mom,
Right.
his baby mom.
Yeah.
50 ain't thinking about she a pass around. He ain't
They
thinking about
talking
her.
about his mom. 50 like, man, go on, man.
Exactly. Look, when it dropped that she was in a lawsuit as a sex worker, he said, "You little sex worker," and filed for full custody of his son.
Yeah.
He don't care. He ain't thinking about that. He don't care that he hit that. She was for the streets anyway.
Man, all these celebrities, like, man, it's so treacherous up there when it comes to that. You already know that. Hey, them girls be passed around. Then you'll get some dude that fall for them, just like that young boy who played for Houston.
The Captain Saver hoe. And you know what? I just watched some commentary. Papoose his level of narcissism is he has a savior complex.
Oh.
Because he has to feel like he's saving you so he could feel puffed up with pride. He could feel like a man and pound on his chest. He has to feel like he saved you. If you notice, when he talk about when he first met Claressa, he's like, I just noticed that she ain't have nobody on her side. Savior, the same thing he did with Remy when she was locked up. Oh, yeah, I'm holding her down.
People on
I
her
go
side,
every
nigga.
day and this and that. It's all for his image. He cannot have his public image tarnished at all. And we all know what this is.
What?
She's a come up. She's a sugar mama.
She is that for him, yes. And that's crazy, man. This nigga got a daughter older than her or either like a couple of months younger than
Same
her.
age.
And she talking about, yo, this is my stepdaughter. I'm like, man, so you really think that's cool to say?
She think it's cute. But you look dumb because he's still married.
And he look dumb.
You know,
I bet you
I bet you
this motherfucking nigga won't go a month without using no Bijin.
Oh.
I guarantee you.
You pay for the hairline.
I guarantee you. Nah, for the beard and all that. Man, hey, one thing you can't cheat is father time, man. Like, even look at LeBron, man. Like, yo, this dude here is catfishing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but he also heartless because he also has a little daughter, right?
But I don't know, though. The nigga do say he Indian, though.
What?
Yeah, you didn't hear that story? They asked him, say, yo, how you got that name Papoose? And he said his grandma.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, his grandma was Indian and say, yo, he looked like Pap. And she named him Papoose. He's an Indian.
Right.
A Brooklyn
right.
Indian.
That was he sure is more open now because I ain't never heard anything about his history like that. Everything was connected to Remy Ma. He may have mentioned his mom and his immediate family here and there, but notice you don't really know anything about his origin like that.
Man, I found a new respect for Remy when all this shit was coming out and Remy was so cool about the shit and Remy was like, this girl think I won't beef with her. Really, I feel sorry for her because the rings that nigga about to take her through.
Yeah, she said she has no idea how many circles are being around her. That was the exact words. But still, you notice Remy don't disparage her. she don't say anything about her because she's a non-factor.
Yeah.
Whether she like it or not, she's a non-factor in the whole scenario. And quite frankly, they playing with her because Remy like, okay, you want to keep talking junk? You want to copy my style? I'm going to pull the divorce. Now,
Man,
what you going
hey,
to do now?
Remy got this
Because
girl
you can't
going
marry him
around.
until I let him go.
Remy got this girl going around buying DH Gate mink coats and shit.
You mean Alibaba mink coats?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
faux
That type
fur?
of shit. Yes, that shit. And I
Faux
know
fur?
Pap ain't doing nothing but giving her that New York hookup.
Mm.
He like, yo, you know I promote
Nothing.
Daniel's Leather, son, but yo, fuck that, yo. I'm taking you down here to Delancey, Canal Street.
Canal Street. To the
Hey,
bootleg district.
see, they don't know that Delancey, that's back in the 80s there.
Yeah.
Hey, Delancey still open? It's still open.
Yeah, it's still out there.
Delancey
Yeah.
Street.
He probably
man.
taking her through the wholesale district. The way them outfits looking.
Yeah.
He taking her straight to the wholesale district.
Nah, she get her clothes off of Sheen, or not Sheen. I forgot. She got a little site where she get her little shit. Oh, she was doing Fashion Nova.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she still, because she was complaining like Fashion Nova wouldn't give her a, you know, when Fashion Nova was giving out them sponsorships and shit, she was complaining about, yo, when Fashion Nova gonna holler at me? I'm like, when you stop fucking with married niggas.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. She doesn't even realize she in her own way. Mr. Skinny, you saw that whole, I know you saw that ESPN gave all the women boxers, like, an honor, and they picked them up.
Yeah, the MVP.
For their fight, the MVP and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Clarissa wasn't there.
Clarissa not part of MVP. That's why I say she don't want to be in the ocean. She want to be in a small pond. That's the leader promotions, man. Like, listen, you got, for the girls, you got MVP, and then after that, you just got these here offshoot promotions. Like, nigga, I can pop up and be like, Mr. Skinny Promotions, you can be my fighter. And I'd be like, and they be like, yo, man, we'll give you about 10,000. Bring your fighter up through here. Like, that's what they doing. But Jake is the only one putting his money and his influence really behind these women, and that's what I like.
Right. I think MVP is the way to go. I think Clarissa Shields is going to get left behind. I don't think she's really respected in the women's boxing arena.
Let me ask you this. She fights under Salida Promotions, right? But she got an LLC, Quote Promotions. So she's a promoter herself. So not only that, though, this woman is not generating. If she said the biggest fights people was turning down was $500,000 paydays, she not fighting nobody now. So she's not getting that notoriety, man. What other two-time Olympic gold medalist, a female, no kids, no baby daddies, none of that type of drama behind them, that McDonald's and Nike and all these people not trying to get after?
Well, the one girl just signed with Nike, one of the female boxers. I forget her name. She just got a Nike endorsement.
Nike just made Asia Wilson the face of female basketball. So it ain't like they're discriminating against female athletes.
They not. Because, you know, the basketball, the female, the WNBA, the young girls, they done kicked the door down, and they getting more sponsorship and more recognition. And unfortunately, Clarissa is not a team player, yo. She wants all the glory for herself. She wants to feel like she's the face of boxing, but that's the furthest thing from the truth. Just like her being the best is the furthest thing for the truth. She's number 2.
She's not the face of boxing. And even though that they say that she's number 2, she's not even number 2 to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Katie Taylor is not number 1 either. Like, if I was to rank them, it would be Amanda Serrano number 1, probably Katie number 2, and I will put Clarissa number 3. Then I put Bumgarner number 4. And then
Number
after that,
4.
then after that, I let the chips lie where they lie at.
Right, right, right. But everything, I just
I
really feel
really
like
want to
her
put
whole image
Bumgarner
is a
number
smoke and
3.
mirror.
I really want to put
It's all
Bumgarner
fake.
number 3, but my hate, I can't be no hater when it comes to real shit.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right. Right. Look, I'm not going to deny the girl's skills. You know what I'm saying? But it's not all it's chalked up to be, the way they're presenting it to the world. And I just think she got the wrong promotion behind her. Even at that fight, okay, her brand is the GWOAT. The only place you saw GWOAT was on her shorts and her socks. You didn't see it on the ring.
No,
You
hell
haven't seen
no.
it.
She got to sell that shit. She got to, hey, them girls selling every spot on there that they fight, they selling that shit like UFC.
Right, right. But Zeus Network and OnlyFans got more promotion than her GWOAT brand.
OnlyFans had promoted this fight too. They was on the ropes.
Oh yeah,
Okay, yeah.
OnlyFans and Zeus
OnlyFans be promoting a
and
lot
Win
of fights
Records.
though, cause OnlyFans be promoting MVP fights too.
Yeah, yeah, they trying to rear off into like sports and stuff like that. They trying to change the face of it or whatever. I mean, she could get what she get, but I mean, they had to call
Shit,
Zeus at
Clarissa
the last
Shields gonna
minute
try to
to come
fuck
promote
around. Clarissa
and
Shields
sponsor.
gonna fuck around and try to get OnlyFans to put her out there.
Woo!
Why don't she hook her goddamn sister up with that job? Since she
On
like to
some
be home and
304.
since she like to be home and drink liquor all day, she can go on instead of being on Facebook, she can go on OnlyFans and cuss and do whatever the fuck she wanted to.
Right, right,
And
right,
make some
right.
money.
No, it's hey, I'm looking forward to the crash and burn. I don't know about you, because eventually it'll all end.
For sure, man. Hey, I appreciate you calling in. Shout your channel out.
Oh, thank you so much. Naughty Love Movement. Follow me, subscribe. Thank you for everything, Mr. Skinny. Always a pleasure.
For sure.
Thanks.
All right, who we got? But we got Purple back here, man. We got Purple back here. We're gonna see what Purple got to say. Yo.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You can hear me?
I can hear you. You can cut your thing off now. I couldn't see. I was like, yo. Hey, I appreciate you. Sorry for the wait, but we had a call on. I was like, yo, we was having technical difficulties. We got Purple back here, y'all.
Okay. You can hear me though.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Mr. Skinny. I think this is my first time calling in on you because I'm somewhat of a new subscriber. So I love your content. And
Appreciate it.
I found out you from South Carolina. That's where my military training was in Paris Island, Beaufort. So shout out to the whole state. I love
Oh,
y'all.
so you from
Uh-huh.
Buford, huh?
I'm not from Beaufort.
I
That's
mean,
where
you
my
went down to.
training was.
Hey, so when I be on
Yeah.
here talking about Monkey Island, you know about that stuff.
That's that's only where I trained. I'm not from there,
You
but
would
that's where
be,
I trained.
hey,
So
you
once I saw
would
you,
be hard pressed to know how many people born and raised here don't know about Monkey Island.
really?
Right? They think that
And
I
I
be
came as a
lying.
visitor and found out.
Yeah, they think that I'm lying when I tell them about it.
Oh man. Oh, you got to do a show one good day and just educate the
I
people
might just put a
and
short or a video out about it.
oh about it. Yeah, do that, and educate the people. But I just had to say that part. I do love your content. Much respect for the whole of South Carolina. Now, first. Don't listen to nobody. You can go on ahead and keep your foot on Clarissa's neck. Because number one, I used to like her. And I'm all black women, black women, black women, black women. But
Me too.
when she when it came out that she was in that man DMs since 2020 and trying to be another dark skinned black woman's friend,
Mm.
I couldn't fool with her. And then you kicking black kids out of a toy drive.
Mm.
Yeah, you need to get slapped in your face because you don't kick no black kids out of a toy drive. And
Over
everybody,
hatred for the Guardian.
you could have kicked the mama out and still let the baby stay, feed
Right.
them babies, gave them toys and everything. That's why I said she
That's
ain't
just
worth
like if
nothing
I'm
because
giving out free haircuts or free hairdos for the kids back to school, and Clarissa and her sister show up, and I'd be like, oh nah, hell nah, get them motherfucking kids out the goddamn line. I don't fuck with them.
thank you. If Clarissa showed up there and she had her nephew with her, no, you kick Clarissa out and you still
Yeah.
cut the baby hair. Like
I wouldn't
that
even
to
kick
me,
Clarissa out.
that's
I
just
just put her on blast. I'd be like, you know I don't fuck with you. You ain't shit, but yo, come through, little man.
like no, she trash. She's trash for that because I don't play that when it
50
comes to
Cent
black kids.
said
And then
it,
everybody's
man. And I back that statement. A bop. That's what she is.
like no. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing with this 50 Cent thing, see, I have a weird thing with 50, but he kind of not wrong because he ain't like Pat from a long time ago. He ain't like Pat from I want to say Remy's jail days
Hey, you the
because
second person to
y'all
say
probably
it.
don't. Yeah, like y'all probably don't know this
I
because this
don't.
was back when Pap and Fat Joe got into it, and Pap smacked Fat Joe in the face.
Oh,
Now
so
I
that's
was
a
a little
true
kid at the
story.
time. Yeah, I was a little kid at the time, but my uncle was around that time. He's no longer living anymore, but he was around that time. Pat smacked Fat Joe in the face, and uh 50, he did like Remy like that. Like, like he thought she was cool, but don't forget he was beefing with Fat Joe at that time. So he had it all set up. He wanted to sign Remy when she got out of the got out of jail, but he was going to her early parole hearings. He was putting money on her books, everything. You gotta find it's on YouTube. You gotta find
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, she
the
said that he
yeah,
said that he was
yeah,
gonna
that
give her a
yeah.
job and all.
You know that, yep. You got to find that interview where she was like the only two people that's in the celebrity world that held me down was Keisha Cole, who was her maid of honor in her wedding, Keisha Cole and Curtis Jackson. So Pap ain't never liked him from then. He always had beef with him from then, but he know he can't smack 50, and he know he's not about to smack 50 in the face
Yeah,
because
he know 50 got
steroids are
them
not.
hands too.
Right. So he already knew he was never gonna smack 50 in them hands. Fat Joe is slow. He's fat, and he's not a big boy that can move
And he
like
do a lot of
fast or
capping
whatever.
too, man.
Yeah, he do. So that was that. That's for that
I'm
part.
glad
And then
Jadakiss came. I'm glad Jadakiss came on this show to balance that shit out.
yep. So that was that part just to add to the story, just in case you come across any of the videos, you can add that part to the story so Clarissa don't get too hyped thinking that this whole thing is about her because it's not.
It's not.
It's not about defending her honor. This been when Pap said those two lines in the diss record about I smack people who disrespect me. I knock dudes out that disrespect me. You make documentaries or something like that. He was talking about knocking out Easy the Block Captain. He was not talking again. He started using "Are you dumb?" Yeah, in New York we say "Are you dumb?" But whenever anybody, and your listeners included, whenever anybody heard Pat say "Are you dumb?"
They not
Never.
gonna hear it because that's a
He don't.
Bronx. That's a Bronx thing.
Right. Because 6ix9ine says "Are you dumb?"
Right.
and Remy says "Are you dumb?" And when Remy went on the Breakfast Club that one time, DJ Envy was like, "So Remy, can you explain 'Are you dumb?' to the people?" So all these people talking some, "Oh, that's New York lingo." DJ Envy is from New York. Why
Yeah.
would he need Remy to explain "Are you dumb?" And
Right.
Remy was like, "It's a question. It's a question, DJ Envy. You're from New York too." And Charlamagne, who's from South Carolina, was sitting right next to him. And after that
Shout out to
interview, that's
Charlamagne,
when
man.
he
That's my
stole.
guy.
Yeah, that's when he stole "Are You Dumb?" for his donkey of the day. That goes to show you how much I
You're
love New
right.
York radio and
Yo,
how
I remember
much
that.
I research. Yeah,
After that
my brain.
interview,
I'm telling you, and I was a teenager.
Charlamagne added that. Are you dumb?
Yup. Listen, I know my music
And didn't he
history.
have Remy on
I was
there
a little
saying?
kid.
Didn't he have Remy on there saying
Yes,
hee haw, hee haw?
yes. He had her go back and record it and record it after that specific
You
interview. It's
right.
still
That
here on
is
YouTube.
yo. Shout out
It's
to
still here on
Remy.
YouTube because Charlamagne was just sitting there like he just started laughing the first time that she said it, and then and DJ Envy turned and he was like, "Okay, Rem, can you please tell the people, are you dumb? Stop. You keep saying that." She was like, "What? It's a question." Envy, you're from New York. Why are you asking me? Okay, listen. I'm just asking a question. Are you dumb? I'm not
Hey, you
calling
know
you
who else
dumb.
I
And then
like?
ever since then,
What's dude? He from New York too. And he used to be on YouTube. I think he still do YouTube every now and then, but I be seeing him on Instagram. But he be with Joe Budden.
and he be on YouTube.
Yeah, he from New York. Remy asked him, and what? What? Cause she was like, "Yo, you
Oh,
ain't
Queen's
rapped in a
Flip.
minute."
Queen's Flip. I know he's talking
Yeah,
about the fat
yeah.
dude.
Hey,
Queen's
yo, I
Flip. Yeah,
like Queen's
Queen's
Flip too,
Flip.
man.
Queen's, Queen's Flip. But but that's only because, like I said, he's not really too much radio. But again, that's just going to that. I'm not a fan of because they're all celebrities.
Uh-huh.
They all got their issues with them. But the thing I just didn't like I said, is Clarissa shutting down them kids,
Uh-huh.
and she walks around here talking about people who came before her. That's something I'm not gonna ever
I,
respect. And then you talking about, oh, light skin is dark skin. Girl, I'm dark skinned. Remy's dark skinned. You did another dark skinned woman bad by going in that lady DMs, but you in her husband DMs. What single woman is in a married woman, somebody husband DMs? And then you asking that lady for style advice. Girl, please.
and then
And she's dark skinned like
chasing
you.
the man talking about you the one married, not me. You figure it out.
I said, y'all need to stop this. Y'all really need to stop this. That's one thing. I'm not gonna ever condone that.
But you know
That's
what
not
though?
even.
I was kind of giving her a pass then because she was like in her 20s, right? But now I'm like, man, you old enough, man, to know this some bullshit. Like, what is you doing, Clarissa Shields?
Thank you. Listen, Remy happy. That means she ain't got nobody pawning her jewelry. She ain't got nobody laying on her
I heard
couch.
Remy say, yo, you
Quite
talking shit about the block captain, but he got a good job. He ain't
good
even
credit score.
strapped.
Yep.
He got pensions and shit.
Yep.
she was like,
Yep. In Philly. Yep.
she
In
was like,
Philly, he
yo,
got.
he
I
got a
think he's
good
like,
job, a city job. He worked for the garbage people. I
yeah,
think.
city job. Yep. In Philly. So I
She
mean,
said, I helped him
but
get
again, I
on
don't
with
even
another
know.
hustle. She said, I helped him start
I
another
just
hustle.
I don't know if she with him now or what, because again, she keeps her mouth closed. She keeps her mouth closed and minds her
Her and her
business.
circle, her
Clarissa,
friends too. Clarissa
like
friends is just
Clarissa,
loud and ghetto, man.
thank you. Because Juju used to be with Cameron. And
Oh,
Juju not even with Cameron no more. She's married to some quiet businessman, had her a baby, and she just stayed off the radar. Like Clarissa and her circle is messy and just loud and slow. When her cousin said she get a slow check, I believe it because girl, you're slow.
hey, so
Some of the stuff you be
so that's
saying.
where Juju came into fame at with Cam.
Yeah, because she was on Love and Hip Hop for a quick minute. Juju's she's black and Cuban, so like
Yeah,
she speak only only Spanish or whatever. She was born in Cuba or something like that.
but she
Her and her
always
sister.
been
So
Remy's
that's the
friend
two.
though.
Yeah, those are the
Uh-huh.
two. Because her and her sister Jackie, that was
Uh-huh.
the other girl that was at the Super Bowl with them. It was
Jackie.
Juju.
Oh, okay.
Juju is
Jackie,
short for
Juju, and
yeah.
Remy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Juju is short for Juliet. So Juliet and Jacqueline, they got
okay.
two Jade names. So those are her two friends, and they both two dark skinned
Cubans.
Spanish girls.
Okay.
Yeah, Juju and Jackie. They're blood sisters, and then they're Remy's friends. And you see,
And
they
that
be
was Cam's
quiet.
ex.
Yeah, because if
Okay.
you look it up, you'll see like Cam did one episode of Love and Hip Hop. He did like one episode of Love and Hip Hop, but Juju stayed on because they liked her personality or whatever, and she stayed on. And she's Yandy's friend and she's Remy's friend in real life. So
Okay.
she just ended up staying on because Cameron didn't really. I guess Cameron didn't. The camera didn't like him, and he didn't like the camera, and he thought Love and Hip Hop was mess. So he didn't stay on. And don't forget, Jim Jones was on Love and Hip Hop. So it didn't really work out with Cameron staying on Love and Hip Hop. He did like one episode. I remember that. That I remember. So ever since then, Juju just was they were real life friends. So she just stayed on Love and Hip Hop because they're real life friends. Look at Clarissa, her friend, birds, like birds, straight birds.
I
Like
can't
I
believe
can't.
50
She talking
Cent
about.
went on them people internet, man, with
Like
35 million some followers and called that girl a bop, man.
listen, birds. They just birds. Like You talking about greatest woman of all time? Listen, my greatest athletes is Serena and Simone Biles.
Okay.
That goes to show you, like, both of them, they got gold medals. They
Yeah.
got more gold medals than Clarissa Shields. Both of them,
Mm-hmm.
they got husbands and they got endorsements. I said it on a boxing guy's calling like a couple weeks ago. I said, where is Clarissa's Wheaties box? Because Simone Biles got her Wheaties box and Serena got her Wheaties box. Clarissa can't even get a Wheaties box. You got 2 gold medals and you can't even get a Wheaties box. You need to sit down and you need to rethink your life, because if one of Baumgardner or Serrano or one of these other girls get a Wheaties box before you, that you can't even get a Wheaties box.
Hey,
Not to mention,
if I was her manager, I could get her a Wheaties box, because I'd tell her straight up. I'd be like, hey, yo, listen, man, get rid of that nigga, man.
a Wheaties box, that's one of the easiest things to do once you get
I
an
think
Olympic gold
Amanda
medal.
already got one. You got me wanting to hit Google.
Go look. I'm telling you,
I'm about to
this is
Google
just
it.
me knowing like how marketing and military. I research this kind of stuff. That's one of the Wheaties boxes. Once you get a gold medal, Wheaties comes back and asks Olympic gold medals, skiers, ice skaters, whoever. If you want a gold medal for the United States of America, Wheaties is looking for you. They want you. And you mean to tell me Clarissa is the only boxer, male or female, to get 2 back-to-back gold medals, and you ain't got no Wheaties box? Yeah, you're trash. You. It's something about you that they don't like. It's clearly something
She
about you,
haven't been
because
on the Wheaties box yet.
she don't got no. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Simone Biles got a Wheaties box, because
Yeah.
I bought that Wheaties box and I have it saved. I took the cereal out and glued the box back together so I can keep the actual box. Simone Biles got a Wheaties box and Serena got a Wheaties box. I'm telling you, they give every American Olympian, black, white, they don't care nothing about if you black or nothing that. If you won an Olympic gold medal, you get on the Wheaties box. And I don't care what the sport is for. It could be for karate, anything. You win a gold medal, you get on the Wheaties box. She can't even get that.
They gave Clarissa Shields a fake Wheaties box. They say, sorry, Clarissa Shields fans. You won't see these Wheaties.
Like, girl, you ain't even been on Captain Crunch,
Hey, they
nothing.
better
You
have
ain't been on,
gave
not even.
Asia. They better have gave Asia Wilson a Wheaties box.
I think she might did get one.
And
If she
Don
didn't get one with
Stanley, man.
the whole basketball team, because I want to remember somehow, like, random fact, that's something that I know, that if you win in a gold medal for the American team, you get on the Wheaties box.
Oh,
And
she
Clarissa
ain't
ain't been
got
on the
one.
Wheaties box
She
yet.
ain't got one yet.
Who, Asia?
Yeah. They
She didn't.
showed.
Why not?
That's probably coming, because like a lot of these
I
people
was about to
got
say
them,
it's probably coming. Yeah,
because they
it's
got
probably
Russell
coming. And
Wilson.
then
Russell Wilson just
sit up
getting
there, yup.
his, and
Just getting his, yeah. So
then they got the
it probably
old
takes some
ones.
time.
They showing the old ones of Walter Payton and what's that boy? He ain't no boy no more. Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it does
and
take
Mary
time.
Lou
I want to
Retton.
say it takes some time.
They showing
Yeah,
Mary
it
Lou
takes
Retton.
time. And Asia Wilson won hers after Clarissa.
But
I know
Dawn should
Simone
have
Biles.
one.
Okay, but Simone Biles won her very first round of gold medals around the same time as Clarissa.
Well,
And
I think
Simone
it's
and
depending
Serena
on how
both are on the
popular.
box.
I think it's depending on like really how popular you is, because at the end of the day, when they put you on the Wheaties box, they want you to sell some boxes.
That's true.
Like ain't nobody
That's
really gonna
true.
look
That's
over
true.
there and see Clarissa's face and be like, "Yo, man, I'm about to buy this."
Don't do her like that.
Nah,
Don't do her like that. She did look legit.
they ain't got a. They say like for the basketball, it's like Michael Jordan. They got
Because she did
Michael
look
Jordan.
strong in
Michael Jordan had
that
two
dress.
Wheaties boxes. I never knew that. Michael Jordan had two Wheaties boxes.
So that was just a little food for thought, that this girl she don't got New Balance,
Nah,
Fila, Reeboks,
Under Armour.
Reebok, nothing.
She
She
said she
don't
had
know
Under
Under Armour.
Armour. She said she had that before, but I don't know.
I ain't never seen,
Under
did she use a
Armour
lie?
supposed to be like a good Christian corporation.
But Under Armour, what you call it, they did the the training shorts and the training t-shirts for the Marine Corps. That's how I knew that Steph Curry got an Under Armour deal.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, oh shoot, Steph Curry got Under Armour. So Clarissa, she's a damn lie. She's a damn lie. Because I would have known that if she was with Under Armour.
But I do know this though. And I'm not even no manager. I'm a novice. The only managerial goddamn experience I got is playing my GM on NBA 2K and shit like that. But I can guarantee you this though. Me, if you would have gave me no experience, no management experience or nothing, if you would have gave me Clarissa Shields after that second Olympic gold medal, she definitely would be worth more than $8 million right now.
Oh, she's just, listen, she just,
First of all,
there's a way, it's just like,
doing? You know what she need to be doing while she on the internet looking stupid? You know what you really need to be doing, Clarissa Shields? You need to be going out here to these here children hospitals, Make-A-Wish.
Something. And if you, the way she talking, how her childhood was so bad, I need to see her not on the internet, and I need to see her doing something with kids and kicking them kids out. That was a bad look. She already put a bad look. That is what left. And I'm a normal, logical person that don't take no sides and don't even really like celebrities like that. And you kick black kids out. And then when I found out she went after your daughter, I said, see, that I can't fool with that. I do not like that when you talk about people's kids now. You, especially black kids, don't talk about black children, and you black.
The word is overused a lot now, karma. But back in the day, like everybody was always living like that. Ain't nobody on here pretending to be no saints or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, like, if you putting evil out into this here world, you gotta combat that with some type of good. Like back in the day, like when I used to sell drugs, I would also, man, do a lot of stuff, man, to help old people and kids, man, in the neighborhood. Even though what I was doing was wrong and it wasn't right, it kind of made me feel all right. You know what I'm saying? So like
they bought turkeys, and all of that, sold drugs, but they buy turkeys and buy book bags.
If you got here goddamn parading around with a married man, you don't even give nobody nothing to fight back for. Like, if you out here parading with a married man, you could give people something to fight back for you for. Be like, oh yeah, she might be doing that, but what about those 30 Make-A-Wish wishes that she made come true in the last month? She don't do none of that.
She got to go. I'm sorry. Well, you know what? Let us stay, because I'm enjoying watching the crash out. Because after them little kids, I did not like that. I just was like, all right, that was not cool. And I get it. Nobody's a saint, but kids are innocent. They didn't do nothing to you. You could have kicked the mama out, and you could have cussed her out. And you could have put her on blast, put her on camera.
Then she bragged about it, talking about, yeah, I kicked them out, and I found out that they was all homeless. I'm like, yo, you think this is good?
You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying she got to be a saint, because don't get me wrong, I'm petty too.
Shannon Sharp or somebody, they looked at her like, this motherfucker crazy.
I would have put that heifer on the camera. I was like,
Shannon Sharp
get out my...
Rolly say, man, no amount of money, man, I ain't gonna hit no woman. Shannon Sharp say, man, she signed up for this.
Like...
Yeah, we tired of protecting you, Clarissa Shields. You signed up for this.
So that was that.
If Shannon Sharp was one of us, she would have attacked that man so vicious.
Yeah.
But just because she feel like, oh, yo, you know, man, I might need Shannon mainstream, she'll come up there. But that is one thing that all these here real people, we ain't talking about the bots, we ain't talking about the celebrity shit. We talking about the 270 plus real people that's watching in here right now.
Yes.
One thing we all know is, and what everybody around the internet.
Now you said in the 50 beef.
It's for you to
You said in the 50 beef that. Now you said in the 50 beef. This last thing you said in the 50 beef.
Hold on a minute.
Papoose.
Call on the line. It's skinny time. Hello?
Hey, Skinny.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I just want to give my input concerning Clarissa Shields. I hear y'all talking, but I don't think she need to be period. She done already admitted that she have no empathy. If you're not gonna do things from her, she don't have a heart or even a moral standard of heart to go to no children's hospital, and she'll be faking it. If she talking about having a
You
baby and
right.
all this kind of stuff,
You
if
right.
Tap's not gonna be around, she won't even have empathy, enough love for the child to even be a mother to the child.
Yeah,
So
you
no,
right,
she don't
man.
need to be. She don't need to be going to the hospital with that fake stuff just to get attention and all that kind of stuff. She in the right. She up on the right sponsorship that fits her. Zeus and all that mess.
You
That's what
said a
fits
whole
her.
bunch right there. You know what? You
Yeah,
right.
that's just
Hey,
the
you know
way.
what? I should have never even had brought that up.
Yeah, she don't need to be in no place because that's not who she really is on the inside. She don't have a moral standards like that.
Yes.
She don't. That's not who she is. She's in the sponsorship. She needs to be up on the Zeus. That fits her. That fits her. She's too fake for Clarissa is extremely fake. Extremely fake. Things that come out of her mouth towards others is her thoughts and her feelings. That's why she always say people hating. They jealous because that's who she is. So she assumed that what she see of others when they talk and speak about negativity and try to give her constructive criticism instead of her looking at it. That's why it's so easy for her to overlook anything good and go straight to the bad because that's how she thinks and view people. She's kind of like Shannon Sharp. She was cool and calm with him, but soon as she got off, she got to talking about hitting the man in the hip and all this kind of stuff. You
Yeah,
know,
the man say, what all that got to do with it, man?
right. You know, Clarissa is evil. It's all about Clarissa. I can see through her. She like glass. It's all about her. It's all about her. And Pap is not who he pretends to be. He's not. He's not one of those. That's why his wife called him out. He's not one of those.
Yeah, old
He's
Big
a
Daddy
pretender.
Kane rapping ass nigga.
Yeah, both of them got the same type of spirit. Both of them are straight out narcissists. Both of them narcissists. Both of them.
But
They
I
feeding off
appreciate you
each other.
calling in, though. It was
Oh,
meant for you to call in, because I'm about to correct that right now.
all right then, but Skin, you have a good one.
All right.
Okay.
I'm back, Purple. Yeah, I
Oh, what you had
apologize.
to correct?
I apologize, Clarissa Shields. Don't go do no make a wishes, man. Cause
Oh Lord.
it'll just be fake, man. It'll be fake, man. Because like she said,
So
it's
no,
like you
I
said, Purple. She don't really like children. She kicking them out lines and
she
stuff.
clearly don't. She
Yeah, so
she
don't.
got some sort of issue. The way she be shading the golden child, no ma'am. I
That's what
wouldn't
I'm
let her
saying.
near
Like, how's you
if
sitting there planning to be married to a guy, and you know good and well Remy ain't going for that, man. Like, listen, you don't think the world is watching that environment? Like, you got your sister around there cussing with no teeth, drinking, smoking squares and shit all around the motherfucking house. You got your friends running in and out. She know what type of nigga Papoose is. He ain't got no money. Like, go on.
you think she gonna get custody? No. No, Pap is not about to get no custody with and he gotta live with Clarissa. Absolutely not. So I'm gonna let you go on ahead. But you
All
said
right.
Pap is making Brooklyn look bad.
Yes.
That's wrong.
Yes.
Fabulous redeemed us
No,
in his
50
freestyle.
on Fab Head too.
But nope. Fabulous won. Fabulous won that.
Them boys
If
got
we
evicted.
separating everybody,
Purple. They got
listen.
evicted.
Listen, Fab is not part of that. Okay? And they was back in the studio
Oh,
the
okay.
next week. They still in the studio.
Oh,
They
okay,
still in
okay.
the studio. So I don't know nothing about that. But I watched the podcast. I do watch Let's Rap About It. And I do watch that
I
podcast.
gotta
And they're
watch it
still
though. I
filming
mean,
in the same studio.
I ain't got nothing against none of them though. But I'm just like, yo, damn.
So
I mean, I like Fab. That's what I was about to say. Yeah, Fab
I
different.
did right. And Fab's the only one that redeemed us. But Fab with that pivotal
But Fab don't
yeah, let
count
him go. He
though.
could stay. Yeah,
Fab
he
don't
don't
count
count.
though.
That's why
That's
I
what I'm
said he
saying.
don't count.
Yeah, Fab don't count.
Fab
Fab,
don't pawn
Jay-Z
jewelry.
don't count.
Fab do not be pawning jewelry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fab,
whatever.
Jay-Z don't count. Biggie don't count. Like when them dudes was doing it, Brooklyn was on top. I'm saying right
Right.
now,
So you
look,
can't count Fab as
Brooklyn
part of
is
that. Fab is.
But look,
Fab is pointing jewelry.
Papoose is
Fab is
controlling
pointing Remy's jewelry.
Papoose is controlling Brooklyn now. He's screaming Brooklyn, and Brooklyn is at the bottom. Like you got Harlem, the Bronx, Queens. They all moving more than Brooklyn right now, man.
Minus Fab.
Minus
because Fab didn't kill.
No, Fab don't count. Fab don't count. Fab don't count.
Don't count. Okay, so
yeah, that's
just don't try to put Papoose. Yeah, don't make Pawn
I'm talking
Poose.
About right now.
Don't make Pawn Poose count.
Yeah, I'm talking about 2020.
Yeah, don't. Well, then Pawn Poose. Leave Pawn Poose. He got to be a separate entity because he's pointing jewelry. Who's pointing jewelry?
When Remy said Pawn
okay,
Poose, it was over for me.
I can't let you keep that on the line. Pawn Poose is a separate entity. Okay.
All right, Brooklyn don't even claim you, Pawn Poose.
okay.
Only person claiming,
all right, I love you.
Only people claiming probably is that bitch ass nigga M. Rec. A fucking clown. But yeah, all right. That's a clown. You know, that nigga got rich off a goddamn that nigga pimped the shit out of Gene Deal, his bitch ass.
Oh, Gene. Oh, let's not start that. Let's save that for another day.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Skinny.
All right.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Shout out to Purple. Shout out to Purple. We came, we saw, we conquered, Skinny Naughty. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It makes my moderators pretty happy. Clarissa Shields, this ain't gonna end good for you. And I'm gonna be right here covering it. Me and the Skinny Naughty, we're gonna be right here. That's right. The Skinny Clan, man, we got the plan. We're gonna be right here. And we ain't letting up. We not letting up. You can block me, but you can't block us. And we not blocking you. We want you to see this here. You, what's your friend, Nigeria, all of them. But tell your sister, man, that we want to talk to her. We want to talk to her. Appreciate everybody voting. We had 271 votes. If y'all chose not to like and subscribe, maybe you would choose to like and subscribe the next time. Salute to everybody coming over here. Salute to the donators. Salute to Miss B. Salute to Nyla. Salute to the new members. Make sure y'all go check out Nyla too. Shout out to Chase Bank. That's the captain right there. The Skinny Naughty captain. Shout out to him. Shout out to Sweet Ma. Shout out to everybody that's doing it, man. Like, shout out to, I don't want to misquote the name of the lady's hair channel. Shout out to her, bro. Shout out to her, man. Hey, we can't make it. Not only I can't make it. I'm going to admit, I can't make it, man. I can't make it if everything that I do that is outstanding or just a little bit above the norm gets hated on. And I'm pretty sure that y'all feel the same way too, man. Because, like, I even have to wake up every day when I wash my face and look in the mirror and be like, hey, man, are you hating on Clarissa Shields? Why you think I make these here videos? Like, if it was 300 people in here, like, fuck you, you ain't shit. You don't need to be motherfucking talking to this black woman like this. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Like, I'm not no moron. Like, I know I be doing something wrong. But, Clarissa Shields, you are the bad person in this here whole debacle. And you're teaming up with another bad person, Papoose. So you got two bad people, no direction. Because Clarissa Shields, you should be asking this man, how in the fuck is he going to navigate your career to fucking $8 million when he ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to fucking throw it out? I am Mr. Skinny, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, because without y'all, there's no me, because I would have nobody to talk to. Thanks for your time. Time's one thing you can't get back, and you chose to spend it watching this here live stream. Love y'all for that. Catch me on all platforms. Again, shout out to my son. It's his birthday today. He just turned 10. Definitely going to turn up tomorrow. And as always, appreciate the love.